Greetings and welcome back to Xcom Enemy Within and to what will likely be the conclusion of this mission and indeed the conclusion of this game one way or the other. Now, we have done well to reach this point in as good a position as we have, although we have 3 injured troops. One of them, well, fairly injured. We are doing okay. We still have 1 med kit that we can use. I'm not going to use that until it is absolutely necessary to do so. Now, Evelyn, we need to get you down here where it's... oh, fantastic. All of this is heavy cover? Really? Oh, that's grand. That is absolutely brilliant. Okay. I accept. Let's get down there. We're going to go ahead of the mutant, because I don't want the mutant activating something that we then need to deal with. Okay. Haha. Yes. Alas. Well, it's interesting the way it talks about the sectopod being... nothing that really contributes to its cause, given that it spoke of the cyberdisk and drone as though they had hoped that they would contribute to the cause. And yet, they are mechanical enemies as well. So, are the cyberdisk and drone combo not entirely mechanical, the way that the sectopods are? That is an interesting question. Not one I have an answer to yet, but hopefully soon. Alright, I am going to move you down here, Drake.
Already there.
Let's hope that you can remain concealed there. Good, you haven't spotted the enemy. That is actually really, really good for us. I don't want you to spot the enemy just yet. Ooh, Cerberus, you can get cloaking there. Oh yes, please. Thank you very much. I accept. Lilith will be able to take cloak over here and actually look down there. It's a shame that Cerberus cannot. But both Durand and the mutant have no cloak whatsoever. That is not great for us. Can you not move? Oh, it looks like she can't move yet. That is a pain. Okay. Well, mutant, I think it's time that you make the sectopods. Well, actually, you'll just charge straight down the middle. You can leak down and go try and tangle with the sectopods. Well, not in close combat. You're not a berserker. Still, that would be awesome if you could. Alas, you cannot. However, if I could possibly get you into a position where you could hit them with a rift, that would be amazing. Took a bit of a risk in moving you when I did just then. I'm glad it paid off. But if I could get a rift in there, that would be glorious. Let's have a look. Oh, no. Super huge cooldown. You could have done it as well. Ah, that's crap. Okay, well, fine. Cerberus. How far along can I get you? I can get you down here. Very well. Let's do a hop, skip, and a jump. Any other enemies? No. Okay. Well, alright then. Lilith, let's get you in position. There we are. Now, I'm kind of tempted. In fact, I'm really tempted to have us wait out these 2 turns so I can open up with a rift. I'm not sure. Mutant. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I know. It is terrible. Let me just double check, though. Enemies control. It doesn't really... Wait. You've got... What? How? Okay. How have you got that? Curious, but alright. Let's just jump down there. I'm going to jump down where you're going to be able to open fire. They've immediately entered Overwatch. And he charged you, okay. You can go for suppression or you can just open fire. Up to 8 damage. The thing is, it's going to reduce damage by 50%. Oh, go for it. You might get a critical. No. Still, you did alright. Annette, you're going to be visible now, aren't you? Oh, that is so not good. I wasn't expecting him to just charge forwards, honestly. But okay. I guess we'll do as much damage as we can from where we are. I could rocket. I could hit both of them at the same time if I did that. You would be visible. Can I shred a rocket? No, you don't have that. That's a shame. Go for him. No, I would rather rocket both of them, honestly. Go ahead. There we go. This is going to hurt a bit, I imagine. Not a whole lot, I suppose, but still not too bad. Well... What chance have you got from here? You've actually got a reasonable chance from here. But I would rather... Well... No, okay. Go for it. We might be able to kill him. Good. And again. Oh, bad luck. That was particularly bad luck. Okay, you're going for the mutant. I'm very pleased by this. I'm hoping that the next attack does not kill the mutant. So that the... oh no. You're going for... Damn it. Crap. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Evelyn. I'm so sorry. He's probably going to finish off the mutant and then go for you. Oh, this is terribly bad. What do you mean, weakness? That was one of yours. Okay, looks like he's decided to drop some mortars on Ravicane. Not so good. Wow, that was a fantastic shot there. Well done indeed. You've got 100 on either of them. You can go for either of them. Evelyn. Oh. You could probably finish him off and then run. Because you're going to be mortared at that position. Yeah, go for the shot. Well done. So loud, but well done. Okay. We need to apply significant amounts of damage to you. Go for it. That was very, very nice. I'm going to hold on to your shot for now. Yeah, go for it again. Oh, that was terrible. That was not what we wanted to see. I'll be honest with you, that was kind of horrific. Yeah, go for it. We're just going to lay down all of the firepower we can if we have to. I do not want you here anymore, though. Oh, crap. This is a huge risk. If you fail... Oh, no, that's not good. That is brilliant, Ravicane. I need it to be dead. If you do even 1 damage, you've saved Evelyn's life. Oh my lord, that was close. That was close. Stop talking, I'm relaxing. Damn it, can't you hear how relaxed I am being right now? That was so painfully close. Don't really want you all the way up there. Right. You can't see them, that's fine. I'm going to have you pull back by 1.
Okay.
I want you both re-stealthed. Also, Dry can apply the last medkit to Evelyn. Okay, here you go, Evelyn. Make this count. That was so clutchy. I'm fairly certain we shouldn't have survived that. Okay. You also need to reload on the next chance you get. Let's move you forward. Just hop, skip, and a jump. And forward again. We're good. Okay. Durand, I would like you to be much closer than you are going to be, which is a shame, but oh well. Right, King, you can re-stealth, reload. We want to make sure that we've got full ammo before we engage these mutants at the top there. As for you, you can actually make it all the way down there in one run. Yeah, you can reload on the next turn. Okay, time for another sip of tea. And Durand, I think I'm going to have you... I mean, I am kind of stuck. We'll have you go down here, I think.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm sure you could go a little bit faster. Sorry if that, if you could hear me slurp my tea there. It's very, very hot. As all good tea should be. Oh dear. What's going on here? Have they spotted me? Ooh, no, not yet. But, close. A little bit closer than I would like. Right, you're gonna move forward. You can see him. No, we're gonna have you move forward. Oh no, that was terrible, terrible, terrible. Why did I do that? I just said you could see him. I can't believe what I just did. Why? Oh, crap. Well. Yeah, you've got a 70% go for the shot. Oh, good shot, actually. Alright, drag. I can't believe I just did that. I genuinely can't. There's a part of me that's actually in pain right now, thinking about it. Alright, you've got a 23% chance. There's no point in going for that shot. However, I could have you run and gun, but there's no way you could get to. Never mind. Drag, if I were to take you down here, would you be able to see someone? Because your mind control isn't up yet anyway. Never mind then. You would still be stealthed though, so you may as well go there. I'm making some silly mistakes. It's because I'm nervous. It's not an excuse, but it is what it is. Right, well, you've got 2 shots. Both of them are fairly low chance of hitting, but
Negative damage.
he is flanked after all. Oh, Aavak, really? I mean, I realized that one would probably miss, but both of them, that's just painful. It's painful to observe what you just did. I guess I could have Durand come up here and take him with mind control. It's going to be the best thing I can do. There we go. Well, I suppose in a way that worked out, since we now have him on our team, which is a nice change. Alright, Cerberus, I would very much like you to be up here. As it happens. About there will do. Anything else up here? No. Right, well, reload your gun while you're there.
Ready to rock.
And you go into Overwatch for now. You are not required here anymore. Head back. You gonna go for a shot? Yes, you are. You gonna make it? Oh, no. Nice work. Very nice work. Ah, fantastic. I like to imagine that the fact that Drag was shooting at them whilst they were trying to take that shot is what helped us there. Probably not, but still, I like to imagine it. Right, let's get you up here. I'm hoping you're still going to be able to see him. Ah, that's annoying. Okay then, well, you're going to go out and stand in the open. Feel free to draw the alien's attention if you wish to.
When do I get to shoot an alien?
About now, as it happens. Take the shot. Good work. Low chance of success then, you still made it. Ravicane, let's hope that you've got a bit of a better chance once you're in position. Oh no, I've got a worse chance. Ravicane, you're letting me down.
Adjusting size.
I hate to say this to you, but you are actually letting me down right now. Okay, let's get in a little bit closer. Dry, can you see him? Yes, you can. Can you take control of his mind? Yes, you can. Very well. We accept your help. You will join your brother in the next room. Ah, that went a little bit better than I was expecting. Okay, Evelyn, let's get your weapon reloaded.
Rock and roll.
And Cerberus, there's going to be a door down here, isn't there? Is that opened? Oh, there's no cover? Oh, that's horrible. Well played on their parts, you know, preventing us from having anywhere to use mimetic skin, but still horrible. Alright then, mutants. You have a glorious task ahead of you. It will be grand. Where's the other one? There we go. Just go ahead, run straight in there. Say hello to everyone for us. Hello? Oh. Wow, that was a little bit of a anticlimax. I think we're going to lose him next turn. So having you there is actually going to be kind of useful to us. Since it means you're going to be blocking any particular attacks. I'm just going to have Durand hold position there. So you can reload on the next turn. And Ravicane. Yeah, you can take up the same position, I think. Now, if I recall correctly, this is another one of those big doors, and I was so confused at not being able to shoot across there with my snipers, but that's because there's an enormous wall there. So if you're wondering why I'm just leaving my troops kind of out in the open, it's because unless that's changed, there's just the only way that they can see us is through this tiny little door, and right now we're blocking that with a mutant. Alright, Evelyn, let's get you down here as far as we can. My heart is beating just slightly faster than normal at the moment. We're very close to the end of this game, and there are so many things that could go wrong.
Yes, sir.
And it would be so frustrating to get this close and then fail, and do this well up to now and then fail, more to the point. Alright, both of you into Overwatch, please. Okay, how's this going to plan out? Okay, is he still on our side? Yes, he is. Fantastic. I approve. Alright, you're going to say hello properly. Get right in there. About there should do. Go ahead. There we go. Cutscene moment. Very nice architecture. You know, I do kind of feel sorry for you a little, because, you know, as much as you were hard on everyone else, you're that hard on yourselves as well. Very ominous music. And then just kind of stopped. Okay. I must be honest that I felt that music was a bit pompous for the situation anyway. We've already met the Ethereals. It would have been more interesting if that had been the reaction music to meeting the first Ethereal, perhaps. Right, go ahead. Nice bloody shot. Well done. Well done indeed. Can you get in there and do any damage? Maybe. No? That is a shame. Now let's get you in position to be safe there. Okay then, we have got this opportunity. We kind of need to make use of it. Let us get in there. I need to be able to see what's going on. There we go. Drake. We want you about here.
Got it. Moving.
Good man. Now, technically speaking, Durand is the only member of the squad who needs to survive to the end for us to win the game. Obviously, I'm not particularly interested in that outcome. Leave no man behind. Or woman. Or mutant. Or mech, for that matter. Ooh. So you are going to have... Oh, that's glorious. That is going to be absolutely glorious.
Roger that.
That is really going to help us. If we can get in there properly and make use of Cerberus' squad site.
I hope you thought this through.
I have. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Well, Cerberus, for now, you can go into Overwatch. As can you, in fact. Actually, why don't I give Cerberus a bit of a bump? May as well.
You have nothing to fear from them.
There you go, Cerberus. Okay. It looks like... oh dear. Now, that is the Ethereal you have to kill. There's only one of them that you have to kill. Really? You managed to shoot him from all the way over there? That is crazy. And also, this place did weird things. This place shook when we hit him. That is interesting and not something I've noticed before. Come on, what's going to happen? Don't kill him. Aha! Suppressed, but that's fine. Oh, this is going to be bad, though. Well, we've just lost our spotter, which is a bit of a pain. Because I suspect you can see an alien. Yes, you can. Alright. Have we got Ravicane? How far in there can you get? Can you get somewhere that has high cover? Yes, you can. Yes, you most certainly can. Okay, that is great news. We're going to go for this one with you.
Good copy. Moving
This
on
should
target.
keep us with plenty of targets for Cerberus. Alright, you're not going to move for now. Evelyn, can I get you? I can't get you in far enough to get to any good positions, I'm afraid. That is a shame. Drake, can I get you in there? Maybe on the next turn. I mean, you've got a fair running speed because you haven't got the heavy armor. Right, Cerberus. Who can you see, if anyone at all? Oh, you can't see anyone. That's terrible. Okay, well, you're going to hold that position for now. Durand, I'd like you to move forward. You can go into Overwatch there. You're not going to be overwatching. You guys will, though. And you as well, Evelyn. Okay, let's see how the enemy move. Okay, the Ethereals are coming in. Now, I believe that these ones aren't necessary to kill. Ooh, okay. Bad luck, Cerberus. I really do feel bad for these guys as they talk about this kind of stuff. Really? You're just going to sit there and camp? You swines. Okay, well, 64%. Go for a headshot if you want. Yeah, go for it. We might be lucky. Indeed we are. What do you mean? Oh, hush you. Awesome is what we are without you. Come on, you know that's true. Alright, let's get in there. Now we can really start doing a bit of damage. Because I'm fairly sure you can mind control without taking damage. We'll see. Ravicane, you cannot be seen by anyone. Really? Ooh, that's interesting. Well, that means you're moving forward, my friend. Go forth. Hunt out the ethereal ones. Okay. You can still be seen. Right. Durand, you are moving forward. I mean, Drag could go for a mind control here. And then Lalith could try and kill the remaining. I'm not sure, though. That is a risky move, I think. We're going to hold off on that for now. I'll wait until I've got Evelyn in there as well, because she can make a run for that point. But we'll do that on the next turn, I think. There is no reason for us to throw everything away at this point just because we're impatient. We've made it this far. Alright, how are you going to move? Okay, the main Ethereal is on the go. Cerberus is ready with Overwatch. You going to get a good shot? Ah, bad luck.
Negative damage.
That's fine. It's perfectly fine. He's still there in the middle. This does feel a little bit... I'm not going to say cheaty, because it's not cheating. It's clearly the way the mechanics were meant to work together, but it feels a bit OP, certainly. And the game seems to agree, because it's stalling. If this takes forever, I will, well, not if it takes forever, but if it takes a long time, I'll almost certainly cut out the waiting, because it's done this a few times in the past. I'm not sure why it does it, but it does certainly worry me when it does. Are you really not going to do anything? It always seems to happen when on the alien's turn as well. Though that said, one time very early on where Brandy Bear went into slow-mo when going to punch a mechtoid. That was on my turn. I don't think the last time was, though. I think the last time was on the alien's turn as well. But it does look like it's going to take a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut this bit out. And welcome back to what I hope will be the final time I have to attempt this. What you haven't seen is the 3 other attempts I've made at taking this last turn. I've played it out exactly the same way as I had in the initial turn. At least I've tried to do that, and that has not helped. It has crashed at the same point. I've played it out differently. I've not moved Drag over there. I've not moved Ravicane. I've not even put Cerberus into Overwatch. And it is still messed up. I'm really not sure what I can do at this stage. I'm a little bit concerned. But I'm not yet done giving... I'm not going to give up on this. I'm not yet done trying different solutions. In fact, I took a bit of a breather. I was getting a little bit... well, I wasn't so much frustrated as I was disappointed. I'm really quite concerned that this Let's Play may end in a technical failure. And I will be greatly disheartened if that is the way that this pans out. But I took a few days rest. I have rewatched the video that I'd recorded before I cut out, before the Ethereal caused the game to freeze. And so I'm fairly certain I remember exactly what I did. And I'm going to try once again to follow it as closely as I can to what I did previously. Whether that works for me or not, I'm not sure. But I'm fairly certain I moved Drag over here. Is that right? Yes. High cover over there. Drag moved down. I believe I had Durand move in. Right. Okay. We're gonna play this out then. Now, please, everyone, I don't actually believe this'll help, but the moral support will soften the blow if this does go wrong. Please cross your fingers for us. Because I don't know what else I could try at this point. Okay, Drag, please. Be lucky for me, Drag. That's right. Dispel those evil gremlins in my computer. It's not even just that the game has been freezing. This time when I loaded the game up, my screen resolution was all different. It's like, oh, really? Xcom, are we going through a rough patch? Are you upset with me for winning? Or coming close to it, I suppose. I don't remember where I put Revocaine. I think I put him here. So we'll go with that. We'll move Revocaine over there. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, enormous badness. Why? That was remarkably stupid of me. You were in full sight of him. I'm sure See, this is the other thing that threw me off. I am in Iron Man mode. We can check that by going to the save and exit. If this weren't Iron Man, I would have the option to save or save and exit. I wouldn't need to exit the game if I was saving in any other mode but Iron Man. But this puts me back. Every time it crashes, it puts me back here. I was under the impression that in Iron Man, the game saved after every single move you took. But apparently I am, in fact, mistaken. And Revocaine may be about to die as a result of that. But you know what? If that is certainly something different that I've done, maybe that's going to persuade the Ethereals not to move in the way that they have been up to now. Maybe this will be okay. I don't know. I hope. Right. You've got a good shot over there. No, it's only a half chance. Just go for the shot. Try and shoot him in the head. Bad luck. You broke part of the ship instead. You suck. Okay, let's get Evelyn in. We're really playing to a disadvantage right now. And I'm fully aware of that. And it pains me somewhat. You know, you got a 100% chance. You are almost certainly going to kill him. Okay, maybe not. Everything is going differently now. And that is causing me quite a lot of trouble. Could I get this in there at all? Would you be kind enough to let me do this? No? Shot is blocked. Everywhere that is blocked. Aye, crap. Okay. We've got a few people who are out in the open who could possibly take some damage. But maybe that is maybe that has changed the way that the Fates were going to play this turn. Maybe that will result in us not having to scrap this Let's Play on the final episode. We can but hope. Please, please don't die, anyone. Not like this. Not like this. That's right, you just back out. No one likes you. Yeah, that's right. I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans. I'm really not in the mood for yours. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think he's in the mood to give us shenanigans regardless. Haha! There you go. Take that, you. Oh, crap. Now he's just going to use a... Really? I mean, you already know that he can't be mind control. Oh, whatever. I'm not even going to complain. Oh my god, that hurt! That hurt my soul. Okay, well, this is going badly. Very, very bloody badly. All of a sudden. I don't like it. Who can you shoot? You can shoot him. You can shoot him. You know what? Just go for the headshot at this point. We need to kill him. He's the main alien. If we can kill him, we win. Oh, that was fantastic shot. He's got 22 health. Revocaine, can you possibly get a shot on him? Can you see him? You can't, but I could go for mind control. Can anyone see him? No. No, well, yes. Revocaine is out for the count right now. Okay, alright. We've got this, I think. Take him out. He's got 1 health. We can do this, team. Indeed. Please take control of him. We can use him to draw attention away from everyone else. It'll be grand. Oh, you know, mind fray him. Because I clicked the wrong bloody button. I'm panicking. I'm panicking because everything is kind of going awry right now. And I need to just be calm. There's no reason to panic. Everything is going my way. It isn't. But if I say that enough, maybe.
Okay, I'm going.
I need your rift ability. See, all of this loading and unloading is throwing me off my game, damn it. I'm feeling quite frustrated. Can I get him at all? I can get something there. I wouldn't mind taking him out. Can I get something over there that'll hit both of these guys? Not easily. Okay, well, go for him then. Let's just try and get rid of him if we can. There we go. And you've got 1 enemy, only a 33% chance to hit him too, which is unfortunate. You could go for a rapid fire, but you haven't got enough of a chance. I'm not happy with that. Is there anyone else? No. Okay, I'm going to put you into Overwatch. No, I'm not, because you're too far away. So I'm just going to have you wait this one out, honestly, Evelyn. Let's not provoke anything. Ravacane's back up. If we're lucky, they will do something stupid, like not kill him utterly. Oh, they will go for that. Damn it. You going to do it as well? Mind control? Yes. Good. I want you to waste your mind controls on him, because you're really stupid. I don't seem to understand that that's never going to work. But that's fine. And Cerberus may be able to finish this. We may be able to win this without anyone dying. Or... Uh-oh. No. Mind Fray failed? Well done. Okay. There is no reason why we can't win this. Come on, Cerberus. You have led us through some dark times. You have led us through the base assault. And let's be honest, if it weren't for you, we would have lost that, or we would have at least lost someone in that. If you can make this 64% chance hit, the game is ours. It looks like a kill. It's over the shoulder cam. It is a kill. We've won! Even though I was playing so badly. And unfortunately, I've scrolled the screen aside. Well, pretty damned awesome, if I must say so myself. This is the final cinematic. Be prepared for some ridiculous sci-fi mumbo-jumbo. I can't believe we're watching this. I really can't. You will now see why I chose her as the volunteer. That was not a very feminine voice. Also, you lost your accent there.
What the hell is happening?
The ship itself is
Don't say it, Dr. Valen.
behaving
Don't.
like a dying star,
Don't. You did.
becoming a black hole.
No.
At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
I'll say it again. At any distance that we care to measure realistically, if that became a black hole, we'd be doomed anyway. Still, well done, Durand. That's right. You make whatever kind of face you want. Though, just seriously, your skin is like old leather. I do not know what was going on in that base, but wow. They've clearly put some sort of caustic solution in the showers.
Ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction?
Up.
Wow. That shocked face there. I honestly didn't think we were going to be seeing this cutscene. There we go. Let's just rain down loads of debris onto the Earth. Knock satellites out of orbit, destroy the International Space Station, collapse skyscrapers. You know, don't worry about it. I do feel a little bit sad. Even though I'm ridiculously happy that we made it to the ending, it's still the end. I've been Let's Playing this for a long while now. Much longer than I should have, really. But I was enjoying it, damn it. But there we are. We finally saw the ending cinematic. I was genuinely prepared to sign off on this attempt. If it didn't work after like 2 or 3 days worth of rest, I was going to be like, yeah, well, there we are, the aliens won. But no. No, we won. Okay, let's have a look at the statistics. Classic difficulty. My statistics. My overall score was 62,783. The world's average score, I'm assuming this is an average, is 459,252.03. How? I don't know. Because this is clearly not additive, because it would be huge. It would be much, much higher than 459,000. And yet, how could my score be so much lower? Days until victory, we have succeeded significantly faster than the average, which surprises me, honestly. Battles won, 56. The world's average, 56.70. Battles lost, 0. The average is 0.3. I find that remarkably hard to believe. Unless most people don't play with Iron Man. I guess if most people don't play with Iron Man, then the urge to save scum is probably quite high. I mean, they probably wouldn't have added the option to turn on save scumming if it weren't high. Aliens killed, 680. The world's average, 692. I'm surprised that isn't higher, considering how many more days people are usually fighting for. Soldiers lost. The world's average is 6.46. We lost 0, but really, we lost 6. Brave men and women. First and foremost, we lost Abhinav Sarin. We lost Ying Lu, David Lee, Matthew Lee, brothers, perished in that fateful base defense mission. We also lost Neha Chauhan. And of course, we lost Annette Durand. We did not, however, lose Priyamvada Subramaniam. And yes, I have written these names down, and yes, I'm trying my hardest to pronounce them correctly. I'm certain I didn't. But we didn't lose her. She survived. I'm frankly amazed we managed to get that. But that is not 0. That should be a 6. That should be a very ornate 6. Very respectful and honoured. Damn it, 0. Funding countries, 14. The world's average, 13.42. That's interesting. Countries lost, 0. The world average is 2.146. How does that work out? I've lost none and there are 14. Yet the average that the world managed to keep is 13.42. And yet the average that they've managed to lose would put us at over 15.5 funding countries in the game. Really? XCOM? I just don't think it knows how to math. Days until alien base cleared, 188 days. We were significantly behind the average on that one. That was 165 days for the world average. Days until Ethereal device recovered, 222. We'd started to pull ahead of the average at that point, which was 248. And days until psionic soldier discovered, 220. 1.9 days ahead of the average. Only 1.9 days. Battles fought, 56. The world average 57. Battles won, 56. The world average 56.70. I mean, that makes sense. The other one didn't, though. Stupid not working numbers. There you are. There's something fishy going on there. Battles lost, 0. Aliens killed, 680. Soldiers lost, 6. Average shot percent, 76%. The world's average is 73.87. Now, I'm assuming that this is the average chance that we had across every shot we took to succeed. Not we hit 76% of the time, but rather we had the average chance of 76 across all the shots. I think. It's not really that clear. Average damage per shot, 5.5. The world's average, 13.82. That is the difference of damage roulette. If you ever needed better indication that it really messes with your damage and reduces it a lot, there it is. Average number of turns per battle, 13.3, but the world's average is 11.74. That doesn't surprise me too much. I'm pretty cautious. One-shot kills. What? Okay. 262 versus 348.71 for the world. Ah, right, okay. We killed aliens with one shot 262 times. The world tended towards 348, but that doesn't surprise me considering they were doing more damage on the whole. One-shot deaths, 7. Well, that doesn't make sense. I would have assumed that this was how many times we died, but we only lost 6 soldiers. So how does that play out? I really don't understand this statistic at all. I assumed the one-shot kills was us killing someone else, one-shot deaths was them killing us, but that wouldn't make any sense. Aliens killed by explosives, 139. We were much more explosive happy than the world average. Soldiers hired, 41. The world average is much lower, even though I probably used less soldiers because none of ours died. Officer training school upgrades purchased, 7. The world average, 6.3. We purchased all of them. Days until first colonel, 105. World average is faster? Really? That's surprising, considering we actually managed to keep all of our soldiers alive. I would have thought that we would have been ahead. Days spent in infirmary, 241 versus 298 average. Psionic soldiers, 5 versus the world average of 4.88. UFO shot down, 12, higher than the world average. Interceptors lost, 0. Wow, okay, lots of people are very cautious. 0.97 is the world average. Interceptors hired, 13. The world average is 6.48. We were very interceptor happy. Firestorms built, 5. Just slightly less than the world average. Days until first firestorm, quite behind the ball on that one. We were 205 days. The world average, 183.18. Interceptors aborted. Interceptions aborted, 2. The world average, 1.51. Aim assist used, 2. Defense matrices used, 2. Satellite tracking used, 2. I'm fairly sure that I used all of those in the same 2 battles. But the world average, middling, but more, not too different to what we have. Scientists, what? Really? 71 for us, but the world average for scientists, 203,545.92. There isn't enough room in the base for that many people. What on earth are you talking about? Laboratories built, 3, but the world average 1.91. We were quite far ahead of the average there. Technologies research, 50, but the world average 52.73. I imagine that included a lot of interrogations. Average days per technology, 4.2. Is that per the amount of time that we needed to spend per researching each technology? Because that's, wow, I mean, we're massively below the average. That is faster than the average. That is kind of crazy. Apparently, average days per technology for the world, 38.68 days. Alien species captured, 3. The world average, 6.52. Engineers, 104. Well, that's... Really? There's no way I had 104. Maybe this is score for the amount of engineers or something. I have no idea, but apparently the world average, 194,354.89. Workshops built, 4. The world average, 2.67, so we were ahead in that as well. Items built, significantly ahead of the world average. We had 202, the world average, 137.92. Facilities constructed, 29, above the average of 25.35. Adjacency bonuses, 16, versus the world average of 12.48. We were a little bit more... we thought a little bit more about how we built our facilities. Foundry projects completed, 24. The world average, 18. Quite a lot behind us there. Total credits earned, 25,726. The world average, 287,116. What? I guess we just... We're efficient. We did more with less. Credits spent, 22,412. The world average, 245,908. So, sorry, no. The world average credits spent, 2,459,819. How? Yet another example of XCOM math not really adding up. Elerium recovered, we collected quite a lot more than the average, at 1,672 versus the average of 1,555. 1,463 Elerium used versus the average of 1,197. Alien alloys recovered, below average, which I'm surprised at. 3,462 versus 3,530.08 world average. Alien alloys used, again above the average, 2,107 used for us versus 1,801 for the world. Funding countries 14 versus 13.42. Funding received, 13,020 for us versus 13,240 for the world. See, that I could believe. But these, what? Craziness. Grey market sales, we sold 5,485 versus the world's average sale of 171,240. I really don't understand where you're getting these numbers, XCOM. Either that or there are some crazy hackers out there who are just using bonkers trainers for the game. Continent bonuses 5 versus the world bonus average of 3.75. We launched 14 satellites and the world average is 14.08. Satellites destroyed, we lost none, but the world on average lost 0.31. Days until second satellite, 30 days. The world average, 25.73. Days until third satellite, 30 days. The world average, 60 days, 60.34 days. Days until first continent covered, 109 days versus 92. So we were a little bit behind the average there, but that is it. Those are all of the statistics for our game. As weird and bonkers as some of them were, I guess I'm not too surprised by most of them. But that's it. So I guess all that remains now is to let the credits roll. Now, unlike with the original XCOM, I'm not going to get trapped by thinking that the credits will stop when they've done. No, they don't. They just roll again and keep rolling ad infinitum. So yeah, I may just cut this off. I hope I will give it enough time to show the full credits. I do like doing that for any of the series that I complete. I feel I owe it to them. They have provided me countless hours of enjoyment. The least I can do is let the credits roll. Let their names be framed in this Let's Play for posterity. Now, as for my opinions of the game, well, they're overwhelmingly positive, but there is a bit of a caveat with that. They're mixed in regards to if you already own the original game, whether you should purchase this one. I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to qualify that by saying you may want to wait until it's on offer. I feel that without doubt, XCOM Enemy Unknown is an inferior game to XCOM Enemy Within, but there's enough there that, especially if you have the DLC, which if you've bought the game recently, you're going to have the DLC. With all of the DLC in there, then Enemy Within doesn't add a whole lot. What it adds is fantastic. It adds the covert cell, the exalt cells. It adds the meld, so you've got the gene mods and the mechs. But it's insofar as the actual gameplay itself, I feel that the Enemy Within actually doesn't add that much variance to the aliens. It adds a few new alien types, but very few. And I'll be honest, I was a little bit disappointed that they weren't represented at all in the final mission. The final mission was the final mission. It pretty much played out exactly as the original game played out. And I feel that they dropped the ball a little bit there. There was an opportunity for them to bring in the mechtoids. There was an opportunity to bring in the Seekers, and they didn't. And I think that there's also a little bit of an issue there as well, in that the aliens don't seem to have had a buff. Other than a couple of units having slightly new abilities, I believe the Sectopod is a little bit more tankier now than it was in the original game. Other than the Mechtoid and the Seeker, the aliens haven't really had that much of an enhancement, whereas XCOM units have had a huge enhancement. I'm going to say it right now, I feel that Mimetic Skin is way too powerful. Or at least the way it works with other abilities. It's far, far too powerful in my opinion. Whereas most of the other abilities, I didn't play with the bioelectric skin, but I probably should have at least had one gene-modded trooper with that. But on the whole, I feel that most of the gene mods were fairly balanced. I don't feel that the ability to jump up buildings and things like that was particularly unbalanced, since it just basically saved a little bit of moving around. And yes, that could be used to great tactical effect. On the whole, it isn't as big of a concern, I guess. You're not going to be doing too much with that ability, whereas with Mimetic Skin, it changes the game completely. If you've got a couple of snipers with squad sight and a few people who can turn invisible and just run up and spot for them, because of the way the aliens don't really react to coming under fire, I mean, they'll move around a little bit, but they don't really try to rush the person who's attacking them. As a result, you could... I mean, I could have abused it far more than I did. I was holding myself back a little bit, but that aside, my concerns about the OP-ness of certain abilities aside, I think that XCOM Enemy Within is a fantastic game. If you don't already have the original, it is a no-brainer. You should buy this if you like these kinds of games. If you like XCOM, then get this game. If you already own the original, I would perhaps say maybe wait for a sale. Just because you're ultimately not going to be getting a different game. You're going to be playing through the same game you've already played through. You'll just have a few more units. It's more like a content-rich patch than a full new game. If it had a bit of a lower price tag, a bit more of an expansion-like price tag, then I'd be far more confident in recommending it. But on the whole, I will say worth getting. And worth getting if you've got the original with certain conditions. But aside from that, I imagine I'm going to be coming back to XCOM. I am going to miss not playing this. I may not jump straight into another XCOM game in the very near future, but Long War Mod, I know a lot of people really like that, and I've had a huge amount of recommendations for it. I suspect I will be playing Long War Mod in the future, but I'll say right now, I will probably employ some house rules, especially if Mimetic Skin is there. If I use it at all, then I will probably be far more limited in the way I use it. I'll probably play with a couple of house rules just to make it a little bit less OP. Though that being said, loads of people have said that Long War changes the game so drastically that it's not like the original, so maybe I won't need it. Who knows? But I think I'm going to be wrapping up the episode here. It looks like the credits are almost finished rolling. I believe we just have to say thank you to all of the kind people at 2K Publishing, not least for helping publish a game, but allowing people to let's play it. That is always very nice when a developer, when a publisher is happy to let that happen and makes it well known. And of course, a very big thank you to Firaxis for making this and the previous game. Very, very well done there. It's fantastic work. And here we have the special thanks. I'm not sure who these people are. I believe they are probably special thanks from 2K, or maybe it is also special thanks from Firaxis. Special thanks to everyone, nevertheless. I'm sure they did something very good. But the biggest thanks, of course, goes to you, my viewers, for sitting through this incredibly long Let's Play. And I hope you enjoyed it. But I'm afraid that is it from me. So, until next we meet, and as always, do take care.